butterflies. I'm out in my backyard today enjoying this beautiful weather. I hope you're getting a chance to do that too. We're talking about dinosaurs this week. Mrs. Perry sent out a great unit of activities and things to do about dinosaurs. I bet you'll have fun enjoying it with your family. I thought I'd talk to you today about the fact that dinosaurs fall into the classification of reptiles. Did you know that? I bet you did. There are other animals that are reptiles as well. There's snakes, there's turtles, there's iguanas and geckos, and there's alligators and crocodiles as well. The reasons they fall into the family of reptiles is because they all lay eggs. Yeah, they do. They also are cold-blooded animals. They breathe air with their lungs. And they also have scales, big scales on their back or small dry scales, but they all have some kind of scale. So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Well, I went to my bookshelf and I found a fun little riddle book. Riddles are something similar to our show and tell. Riddles will give you a clue and then you have to think of what the answer is. Let's try this book and I bet you can come up with many of those answers. It's called Who's Hiding Inside? And it's about reptiles, so your answer will be a reptile. Let's see what it says. It says, I have a shell where I sometimes hide. Crack open this egg, I'm inside. So this reptile has a shell that it hides in. Can you think of what it is? Let's see. I'm a baby turtle. Yes, turtles have shells and sometimes they pull their head inside and hide, don't they? Yes. All right, let's try the next one. I have large teeth and a nice big snout. Am I inside? Open to find out. So this reptile has a long snout, and a snout is a nose, and big teeth. Do you have an idea? It's a baby alligator. Yes, there's his long snout and his teeth. Let's try the next one. It says, I can slither and slide up any tree. Take a look inside. Do you see me? Ooh, this reptile can slither and slide and even go up a tree. I bet you know. I'm a baby snake. Yay! All right, here's our next clue. I love to swim and bathe in the sun. Slide open my egg and we'll have some fun. This is a reptile that likes to be in the water and in the sun. I wonder what it is. It's a baby iguana. Sure enough. All right, one last riddle. I live in the desert where it's hot all day. Open my shell and I'll come out to meet you. They like to be in the heat of the desert. Let's see. I'm a baby gecko. That was fun, wasn't it? You did really well with that. So sometimes at Stay and Play, we like to say jokes at the lunch table. So I thought, it would be fun if I could find some dinosaur jokes to have with you. So I just found 3. We'll do those quickly. So I am going to give you a clue for the joke, and you can see if you can come up with the answer. And joke answers are really usually fun. They're a little silly and fun. So here's the first one. It's about a dinosaur. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur? I'll give you a minute to think about it. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur? You ready? It's called a dino snore. A dino snore, that's cute. The next one is, what do you call it when a dinosaur makes a goal with a soccer ball? Now we have some soccer players, so I bet you might know. What do you call it when a dinosaur makes a goal with a soccer ball? It's called a dino score. Yeah. And the very last one is silly, but it reminds me of Stay and Play. It's a chicken joke. It says, why did the dinosaur cross the road? Why did the dinosaur cross the road? Because it was the chicken's night off. I know they were kind of silly, but they were fun. And I'm so glad I had a chance to be with you. Enjoy the weather, enjoy your family, and know I miss you. Bye.